Okay, we are actually gonna do some side missions. Let's try it. Let's have a girls' day out.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Ah, I love that. That's fun. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Mihailovic.
Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Not
I
even
command
the slightest.
63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy was slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Oh. I don't know if I liked that response. I hit orders.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Says who?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Okay, first of all.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Sure.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds.
I mean, that's what we
Normandy
did.
could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
Okay, but do
We're
I have
supposed
to have a
find
proper
and
warship?
kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I want to use this one. That's my choice to make. I want to use that one, you fucking... Not my call. You assume I have a choice? No, I did have a choice.
The simple fact is, I'm also part of the Council's chain of command now. They expect a joint effort. I'm providing one.
The Council expects a whole hell of a lot from the Alliance, Commander. They better start giving back real damn soon. You have anything else to say, Commander?
Go take it up with the
Any other
ambassador, not me.
justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this.
Then why are you here?
Commander Shepard,
If you hate your job so much, stop taking it out on me. Bitch. What a rude motherfucker. Let's go do some
With all this
stuff.
exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Fair.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Ah! Okay. These two are funny together. I'm already a fan.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Okay.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I say get stuffed. That's funny. Some topics are
So long as you
classified.
understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that. They don't question me. That sounds too arrogant. They know better. That's a little too harsh.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
I mean,
We're part of
that's
that
what
community
diplomacy
now.
is.
Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
Yes.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I don't know how much is classified. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ah, fuck it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I command the Normandy, bitch.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named
I
Saren.
cannot.
Do you have any comment on that?
I cannot talk about that. I kind of do want to fuck him over, but like, screw it. We're going.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says that Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics.
That is
Good
true.
luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I got a lot of money from that, which I don't know if that makes me feel good or bad. Ooh, I don't know if these were good. I don't know if these were good options, but you know what? All right, let's go to the embassy because I think we want to talk. I have a couple side missions going on. I had a feeling that was going to be that Asari lady who was in here who didn't want to talk with us previously. There we go. All right, so I need to tell her that I killed her sister.
Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Actually, she's dead. I mean, that's one way to deliver news, I guess. I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a
Yeesh.
criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Ooh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I wasn't expecting that. That was kind of cool. Am I making good choices? I don't know.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I just can't believe how fast news travels. Captain Anderson.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
What do you want me to do?
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Again, I feel like this whole we judge entire races based off of one people. I understand, like, some people have to be a cut above the rest. I understand that. But also, like, maybe chill out?
Well, the new Earth Clan Spectre. Obviously, you are already lost. Your ambassador is
Maybe we
next
just be
door.
nice to each other.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
I just wanted to know some stuff.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
I know that. I want to talk to you.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep
I'd like to know
interrupting
more
you.
about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
I would.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asarian Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
You Alexander Hamilton this place?
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
Love it.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
I mean, that unfortunately could be a reason why you're not trusted to be at a higher seat, is because they don't know what your government structure is going to look like. I'm not saying that that's right.
What is it you do here?
Just saying.
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
I want to help out these folks.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I mean...
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit
Kind
of
of
a
know
chip
why
on your
he's
shoulder,
cranky,
Dan.
though, but...
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many
That's good information to
concessions.
know.
Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Alright, I think we're good.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
We're just gonna keep on scanning, keep on getting them credits. Still don't know what we're scanning for, but you know.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Taking advantage of people. Boo! Boo! Shitty corporations. Boo! Finch? Who's Finch?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. Well, none of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
I'm not ashamed of it.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor. For old time's sake.
Uh-huh.
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What's he in for?
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Huh, sounds pretty justified to me.
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
I mean, one of us has an entire government working behind us, and the other one are drug pushers, so we're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna keep exploring. I like a game that encourages snooping.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
I don't need to be admired for my job.
Hey, can I get your picture?
I just want to see where this goes.
No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Will she? I don't remember this kick-ass music, so I don't think I've been here. Tali, what you doing?
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Tell me, I'm nosy.
Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left to... Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there.
Oh boy.
If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Is she really at risk?
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
I mean, I have shot up the place twice.
Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
What are we doing?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
They're adorable.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Please stop pushing that on me, thank you.
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I don't think I want to play. But I will scan. Suspicious gambling machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Thanks, Liara. I feel like all I'm doing is getting more side missions. But I want more money, and I want more experience points.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
No problem.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Personal questions.
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance.
Very nice.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
What supplies do I have?
Take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh, these are armor updates. Oh. Ooh, I got lots of money now. Oh, shit.
Your business partner, Shorbin. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you
Oh my.
think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorbin will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Oh my goodness. All right, sir.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
You mean where the other ambush happened?
Shorbin. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorbin? Isn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan?
Yeah.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorbin these days.
They really want you to keep having questions about every frickin' choice you make, huh? I feel like I'm doing something very illegal. I'm a Spectre now. I can get away with anything, right? That's how that works. Totally. Yeah, 100%. I'm playing Mass Effect, right? Right? No consequences for my actions.
One sec. Looking you up. Hello, Commander.
I need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
How does one get this much money? Holy shibby, 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 shibby. There's Corbin. Corbin, I have no fire.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorbin.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
How so?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
I'm not sure I
What's so
follow.
special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I don't know. I don't know what if the choices I'm making are good choices. Rah. All right, well, we're down here, so let's go say hi to Jenna. There she is. I don't know if I'm helping you out yet, so...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Are you blocking my way out?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
I guess. Dramatic music. That's never good.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the data? You did not mention that before.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Come on.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I.
Finally, a peaceful resolution.
Need the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Go for it.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Sure can.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Okay.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it worth it? I saw that.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it.
Yeah, let me help.
But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
You don't need her. Pathetic. Forget it. All right, what do you need? What do you mean? I need more charm?
Some details.
Ah!
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Ooh.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Investigate what makes them illegal.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. what do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
Yeah.
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels and you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I just keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There he is. Oh, it's a Krogan. It's a Krogan. Shit.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
They pay me back, right? All they asked was I got the mods and I bring them back. I say that they're under arrest, I could ruin the whole operation. I don't know.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
How much did that cost me? That didn't cost me shit, so. Okay, alright, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that outcome.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work.
Thanks!
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately.
Perfect.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Finally, we gotta level up too. All right, so do we have to go talk with Rita? Probably. What the fuck just happened? Sir?
Yeah, what is it?
What
How were
happened?
you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar.
That's cheating.
I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still
Can you do
cheating?
that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing that.
It's not right.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Ha! I see a question mark.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Thanks, Liara. Sir? Gareth?
I'm on a break.
Okay.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the
More
traverse?
than I like. That's funny.
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty.
Okay.
It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
Oh.
Just dropped right off the grid.
Oh.
That usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both pretty
Neither
terrible.
one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
Okay.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Investigate. What was your brother's ship doing?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading
Oh.
vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely.
Okay.
But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Hot damn. Okay. Authorities.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
I'll do
If
it.
your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I'll do my best. Oh, there's Emily Wong. Hey, girl. Hey.
Commander Shepard. Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since
I
you
love
helped
her
me
new
get information
dress.
on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Tell me.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
It
controllers.
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree.
Oh.
I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Yeah.
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about.
That was what I was worried
I just
about.
need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up.
Good old governmental problems.
We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
I'm gonna ask all the
Absolutely
questions.
not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Give me the bug. So is that going to be at CSEC?
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I feel like just asking people is, like, good. So, Rear Admiral.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
I love how, even in the future... Thanks. Thanks. I'll do my best. I love how even in the future, and I love in this, you know, made-up society that everybody still hates government and bureaucracy and everything that has been created in its wake. I love that that is a considerable constant.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Oh boy.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I mean, yes.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
What treatments?
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
Oh.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Okay, sir.
What are the chances that your child will develop the
Voice
heart
level
condition?
needs to come down.
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
That's way too big of a...
Articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
1 in 300?
Understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Let her choose. Fuck you.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then fucking act like it.
Support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the
1 in
only thing my
300
brother-
is not a viable option.
It's all I
No.
have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Heavens to Betsy. Now I'm a grief counselor? All right. Cheater, pumpkin eater. What you doing over here?
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Interesting. Interesting, and it's not you.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I understand the frustration. I'm not
I should go.
I'm not so cold-hearted to not see that they could be frustrated. Another one? Here we go.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Thanks, Liara.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're sentient?
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism.
Oh, this fucking escalated.
If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
We don't have to fight.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Okay, we don't have to fight. Who's your creator?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling
And
terminals.
then you became sentient?
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh my. Reason for theft.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Okay.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Oh, well, okay. I was with you for a little bit there to be like, maybe I could just put you in, like, a situation where, like, you could live and do your own thing. But considering you want to meet the Geth, that's
Well,
not
Where's your
ideal.
creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
Okay. All right.
I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I don't think I want to push his buttons that he's bluffing. We already asked all of these questions.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively.
Shit.
If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Well, that was awful. Is it done? I don't trust anything. Are you the last one? Yay!
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Thanks. All right, that's done.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Let's go! Man, this game keeps you engaged, doesn't it?
Tali, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
Fair. After any of those missions, do I still have to talk with the crew? It's probably just gonna end up with me flirting with them again, which I don't know if that's what I want to do.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Oh no!
They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
I believe that.
He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed.
Oh boy.
We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
And then he ousted you.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Was that a slip, dear sir?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh no.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Fuck.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
I want to help.
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war.
You shouldn't do that.
He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
That's gross.
He's got
colonialism is gross.
He stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Let's look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh, you bet your ass you will be. I've already talked through the other stuff.
Long, Wrex.
I think I'm all caught up with Garrus.
Good to see you.
Okay. Let's go see about Tali and then Liara, and then I think we're good. I'm so upset about Wrex.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again.
So to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Good.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant.
That's important.
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary.
Love to hear that.
I'll serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
That's a lot of pressure.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example.
Let's do it.
Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
What you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society.
That's fair.
The events
All right.
beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average.
Keeping my ignorant ass in check.
My dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What do you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently.
Interesting.
But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
All right. So we've had 2 very good story progressions. Let's see if we can have another with a 3rd. I'm sure Caden is much in the same boat as Ashley, so I'll just go to Liara. Also, I just don't want to flirt with Caden again because that made me feel awkward. Hi, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seems so rushed and high-strung.
That's hilarious.
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
It works for us.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences.
Fair.
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way.
Yeah.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Me?
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz.
More
The
Akuz.
fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
Oh, same.
To know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I am not built for the amount of actual voice-acted flirting within this video game. I am a squishy baby bean. I have been out of practice. I have been in a relationship for 10 years. This is making me flustered. Okay, all right.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans
that
had
was a
something
bit more
to do with my initial interest.
nasty than I
But it has
anticipated.
grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Elcor.
What is this question? Bitch, I'm bi, so we're not doing the other one.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
I'm not interested.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Why are they springing this on me? Why are they springing this on me? Look, why are they doing this to me? Can I ever go back on questions? I do like Liara, but like, this is hard. This is difficult. I don't want to look it up because I don't want spoilers, but I also don't want to make an incorrect choice. Ah, fuck it. You know what?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh my god, these answers. Oh shit. I can't do that. I'll protect you. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from that already. That's why it's fun. That probably would be something I would actually say. Let's do it.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard.
Appreciate you setting your boundaries.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
I appreciate you setting your boundaries. I appreciate you setting up expectations for what you are comfortable with. Good job. I respect that. I respect that. Also, I was not ready for the amount of flirting that is available in this game. Was not ready for that. We should probably go do a mission, right? We should go do that. All right, let's do, before we get too far ahead, let's go to Noveria and let's start there. Let's do some main storyline stuff and then we'll be good. And I will take a knee after all that flirting. I don't know what to say. I'm just a squishy bean. I wasn't expecting. It's different when it's just text and not just like, it's different when it's voice acting. There was a lot behind those words. Okay. I will be back and we're gonna go to Noveria. Actually, let's go ahead and fly there right now. Oh.
Patching it through. Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Ouch.
There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad.
Sorry.
Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
You're welcome.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Bye. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, cause I can't keep my mouth shut. But you know what? I like transparency, cause transparency is important. Ooh, this is a pretty galaxy. Look at it. It's all purple and stuff. I'm already getting distracted. What's here? Is this one of the missing places? Well, now I have to investigate because it's a new location. Didn't I just say I was gonna do story stuff? I'm sorry. I apologize. Going across the galaxy. It's Earth! Hi! La, 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 la. There's people living on Venus? They didn't do me dirty and get rid of Pluto, did they? There you are, you cutie patootie. Hi, hi! You don't listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson, not even one little bit, okay? Okay. Okay, so we can land on the moon. Okay. What about Earth? I figured we couldn't land on Earth. That seemed a bit far-fetched. I want to land on the moon. What's on the moon? I want to know what's on the moon. What's that? Who's the big baddie on the moon? Who's the big baddie on the moon? Wait, why is the Alliance shooting me? Oh, that was an easy level up. But also, why are the Alliance heavy turrets shooting at me? Am I leaving things unprotected if I destroy this stuff? Why are they destroying me? Ow. Building console. What's happening? Why does the moon not like me? Oh! I need a different weapon. What did I just say? I needed a different weapon. shit. What the fuck is happening on the moon? What the fuck? You know what? We will come back and do this one, because I don't know what the hell we're doing, and I will go back to Novaria, and we will do this. I'll make this one an off-camera bonus content piece. We will be back, we will do this, and I will see you in the next episode. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if this is great gameplay and things that you would like to see more of. And if you have another suggestion of sort of a story-heavy game that I can delve into, please leave it in the comments below. Okie dokie, I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye!